It is I, the Citron 3000, and here is part 6 of the Root series. I will now pass the microphone to my more primitive and inferior self.
Kinda rude to call me primitive and inferior because I'm not from the future, but whatever. But anyways, here's part 6 of the Root series. Now, the question is, why did this take so long? Now put the pitchforks down. I streamed all of this on YouTube, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But the problem was the live stream came out in like 480p, and I know you guys don't want to watch a video in 480p. So I had to replay all the levels. Another major factor is that spring break is over, so now that I'm back in school, a lot of my time is more occupied and I have less free time. Anyways, thank you all for being patient. The video's finally here. Let's get into it. Day 1 introduces us to this world's gimmick, power tiles. Essentially what power tiles do is when you place plant food on a plant on a tile, any plant on that corresponding tile will receive a plant food boost as well. Day 1 also introduces us to the jetpack zombie, which can fly over our potato mines, but we're past that. We've already unlocked Rutabaga, we're fine. Day 2 introduces us to the shield mech, the first of the many mechs that we're going to encounter in this world. The shield mech will create a shield protecting all the zombies around it. Usually we'll have to break through the shield, but thankfully a potato mine is enough to one-shot it. Day 3 introduces us to possibly the most annoying gimmick of this world, Bot Swarm. What Bot Swarm will do is we'll drop these stupid little imp mechs right in the heart of your defense. And these dudes are for some reason super tanky, and it's so annoying to kill them. In the future levels, by the end of the Bot Swarms, most of our Rutabagas will be dead. Day 4 introduces us to a more or less annoying gimmick, Sun Bombs. Sun Bombs will have 2 states, active and inactive. When they're active, which is when they're purple, if you click on them, they'll explode, damaging both zombies and plants. When they're inactive, they just act like normal sun for you to collect. I've never really liked these stages because I'm a pretty impatient person, so waiting for the sun to turn yellow so I can collect them is really annoying. Day 5 introduces us to the Cone Mech. The Cone Mech is really bulky, taking 2 potato mines to kill. He was actually pretty challenging, but thanks to the power tiles allowing us to plant food 3 Rutabagas at the same time, we're able to win. Day 6 is a boring level, so I will be reading one of your puns. Jay has a pancake X3 says, what did the potato mine say to Chardguard on their road trip? Let's take this route instead. Day 7 really isn't anything special other than me just abusing the power tiles to kill the robot cone zombies and also to deal with the bot swarms. We got a special guest telling us our pun, my friend Matthew.
Why are Roots the best DJs? Because they're so upbeat. Get it?
Not really important, but we got potato mines and goofy glasses. Day 9 is a don't have more than X plants level. And to make up for lack of plants, we can use our power tiles on potato mines and Rutabagas to kill a whole bunch of zombies. Day 10, we get introduced to this world's burger stop, the Discotron 3000. The Discotron, just like the Cone Mech, takes 2 entire potato mines to kill. But the problem is, if you don't kill him, he creates 4. That's right. 4 jetpack zombies. So if you don't kill him, he's just going to create more and more jetpack zombies, and it's eventually going to overrun your defense. Thankfully, Day 11 doesn't have any Discotron. Day 11 is also generous enough to give me 3 plant food, which originally I was going to abuse on the power tiles, but then I remembered, plant food on Spike Rock is really busted. It was able to one-shot a Gargantua in Frostbite Caves, and it can also one-shot the mechs in Day 11. Day 12 brings back the Discotron and introduces us to this world's Gargantua. This world's Gargantua can do 2 slams and can shoot lasers out of its eyes. We had a couple close calls with the Discotron, but with the help of the power tiles, we're able to beat the level. Day 13 introduces us to, in my opinion, the most annoying zombie in the entire franchise, the Football Mech. Despite my hatred for the zombie, we can still kill him just like the other mechs with a couple potato mines. Day 14 took 2 attempts. The first attempt I lost because of my own stupidity. I was busy talking with chat and I didn't realize I was overspending in my sun. I spent more. Whoops! I spent too much sun. Whoops. Oh, that's on me. Plug. But on the second attempt, I paid attention to how much sun I was spending, and I was able to beat the level. Day 15, we gotta protect these 3 Citron. And this level was a bit difficult because the Citron are placed right at the front of the lawn. Although Citron does a whole bunch of damage, that's a really bad position for them. but with enough plant food, sweet potato, and chard guard, we're able to beat the level. With the loss of 2 lawnmowers. Flow Animation says, what do you call a fierce rutabaga? A brute. Day 17 is the last boring level of this world. And to make it special, I chose the best pun in my opinion. Pastel Leech 3778 says, I left the baked potatoes in the oven a bit too long. Now they're charred. Gold, absolute gold. Day 18 is a sun gold level with a ridiculously high criteria of 6,000 sun. So we basically just gotta abuse power tiles. Day 19 is another one of those sun bomb levels, and this one was really annoying because I'm very impatient. After I learned to control my trigger finger, I was able to beat the level. Day 20, we need to protect these endangered starfruit. And just like the Citron, they're at the front of the lawn. Unlike the Citron, the starfruit actually attack quicker, so we don't really need that big of a defense to protect them. Also, it turns out more zombies are just forgetting to die.
Wait.
Day 21 is another sun goal and a don't have more than X plants level. Thankfully, this stage gives us 4 power tiles, which we can abuse to maximize our sun output. Day 22 is a planar defense level, and this one was pretty weird because it sends out a whole conga line of football mechs. I don't know if this is intentional or if I just got insane RNG, but either way, we're still able to beat the level. Barely. Day 23 is a don't spend more than X amount of sun level. This time, I made sure to pay attention to how much sun I was spending. And also, we get so many power tiles, so you know we're using that to our advantage. Day 24 is the last level, and it's a sun bomb level. I just could not control my patience. Once I was able to control myself, the level was really easy. And that marks the end of Far Future. This world is really short, having only 25 levels, because it used to be the 4th world in this game. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this video took so long to make. Now that spring break is over, I'm back in school and I have a lot of stuff to do. Also, the whole dilemma with the stream being in 360p and me having to replay the levels. Thank you all for being so patient, and I'll see you in possibly the hardest world, the Dark Ages.